Here we have a very nice looking 2011 Mercedes-Benz A160 Classic in silver. The car is in nice condition for its age, with a few little minor dinks here and there, which you'll see later on in the video. If we start with the offside front tyre, not the great deal amount of tread to be honest. You've got around max 3mm of tread, so that's quite close to changing. As you can see at the Mercedes-Benz hubcaps, great condition, no signs of any cracks, any damage, or any curbing at all to the hubcap there, so that's in nice condition. Looking down at the offside of the vehicle itself, you've got a very little minor dink on the driver's door, which I'll show in a second. Very light, so shouldn't be a problem getting it out, but no signs of any other dinks or any damage at all to the car. Mirror caps are nice. Looking at the mirror cap here, you can see I've got a crack there to the indicator lens, so you can see it actually has cracked, so that's going to need replacing there. Looking at the driver's door, I'll just show you these very small dinks. There's two. As you can see, you've got one here, very light, and then one just above it as well. But again, like I said, very light, so it shouldn't be a problem getting those out. Apart from that, there's a couple of light scratches that just require a good polish, but no signs of any car part chips at all on the driver's door edge. Sills are in nice condition, with no marks to those. And although the roof's wet, I have had a good look, there's no signs of any scratches or any dents there at all. And then look at the rear passenger door. Again, just a few little marks of paintwork, just require some touchings or a polish, but no chips at all on the rear passenger door edge, and nice condition to the offside rear quarter panel. Looking at the offside rear tyre, a lot more than the front, we've got around 5mm of tread there. And then looking at the rear hubcap, again no signs of any damage, no cracks at all there, no curbing, so overall nice condition. Moving around to the rear of the vehicle, there you have got a slight crease. If I just change the angle here, very light crease on the rear bumper, just about see it there in the middle of the bumper, just a bit of a line moving down here. Again, very light, so shouldn't be a problem at all. A couple of scratches to the back, as you can see. Again, majority of them light, so you should be able to polish out. And there's just a few touch-ins required on the back of the vehicle there as well. But no signs of any damage at all. Taking a quick look in the boot. Nice condition of the boot, just requires a good valet. And you do get your spare tyre in there as well, which is great. You can see it, your parcel shelf, etc. as well. So nice condition there. Moving around to the near side of the vehicle. Looking at the near side rear tyre, and again we're looking at around 4mm of tread on the rear tyre there. Near side rear hubcap, you've got some minor little scuffs to it on the one side there. But again, no signs of any cracks at all. Looking down the near side of the vehicle, we've got a very small dink in the middle of the rear passenger door. You might be able to see that on the video. Again, apart from that, I can't see any signs of any other dinks or any dents, and again, no damage. You've got some minor dinks towards the near side front arch, which I'll show in a second, but just showing this small dink now on the rear passenger door. Again, very light, so should not be a problem at all, but very small. You can just about see it there above my finger. Near side rear passenger door edge is fine, with no chips at all to there, and the paintwork looks very clean as well, with just a few little marks and scratches here that again just require some paint or a polish. No chips to the near side front passenger door, and again nice condition to the door there, and the mirror is fine on this side as well, but do be aware it will need replacing on the opposite side. Sills are in nice condition as well. Moving around to the front, if I just show you these small dinks, you can see you got one there, and another one small just next to it as well. That one's slightly heavy, as you can see, so do be aware of those two. Near side front tyre, looking at around 4mm of tread there, and looking at the near side front hubcap, it's in great condition with no damage at all to that, so that's great. Moving around to the front of the vehicle, a few little stone chips just require some touchings. As you can see to the bonnet, just a few stone chips. You would expect it really from a used vehicle. And the same to the front bumpers, etc. You have got some scuffs to the lower bit of the bumper, as you can see on that side and on that side as well. but no signs of any damage at all, which is great. Take a look inside the vehicle. It is a 5-door, and you have got the full cloth interior. Very nice condition with no signs of any damage, no rips or tears, and no signs of any stains at all to the cloth. It's a very nice condition in the rear of the vehicle. Take a look inside the front. Driver's seat's in very nice condition as well, with no rips or tears or any stains to the cloth. And the same with the front passenger seat as well. Look at the rest of the condition of the trim. You've got the nice rubber mats in the front. Great conditions of the dash. Everything looks very clean, in nice condition. And the same with the steering wheel, etc. If we step inside the car, I can show you the mileage, etc. If we just shut the door and get the car started. Now, I've only got one key on me. The customer is bringing in the spare, so there will be 2 keys. And if we just get the car started, as you can see, no problem at all starting the car. Check tyres, then restart run flats indicator, so that's just a bit of tyre pressure. Very low mileage, 27,789 miles on the clock, and no symbols appearing on the dash there to be aware of. Multifunction steering wheel works perfectly fine, like I said, nice condition. Look at the setup here, you've got CD and radio. No problem at all with the radio, sounds great. You've got your telephone all down here, you can see activating telephone. So, nice few little gadgets on it, but everything works great. As you can see down here, you do get air conditioning. No problem at all with any of the blowers, all functioning very well. And everything works and looks great. Now looking at the documents, we'll have the V5. The car's had 1 owner from new. Obviously still has MOT on the vehicle. MOT will be the 30th of the 8th 2014, so still quite a few months left till it needs its first MOT. Service history, of course it is all electronic. I've managed to get a few invoices, etc. We've got an invoice here from Mr. C's, so a specialist, carry out a service, and that was done on the 26th of the 9th 2013. No mileage given, that will be the second service it's had. We've also got service on December 2012, that was at 12,399 miles, and then we've got this second service here which was done at Mr. C's very recently on the 26th of the 9th, so I'm guessing that was around 20,000 miles. So it's got plenty of services on the vehicle. There we go guys, there's the 2011 Mercedes-Benz A160 Classic in silver. Needs a little bit of work doing here, requiring very light dinks, a bit of a polish, and the car would be looking spotless.